Hello, our friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
Hello there, welcome back.
So, guys, we have a 7.3 quake that hits near the coast of Fukushima Prefecture. This is the same area that was hit by that massive 9.0 quake. There is a tsunami advisory in effect right now, although they're expecting just basically a 3-foot wave from this. This hopefully is an isolated event and not something that's foreshadowing something bigger.
All right. I know a lot of us are not feeling well from those cosmic rays that are coming in, and this is this is like a release. It's a release of energy, and it was also the elementals guides are explaining to me this was a buildup of energy. Now she's had a release, and hopefully, let's just hope that there's not going to be any more besides the regular ones that come after the small ones.
Yes, exactly. And, to take a look, we'll go over to USGS and you can see this is it right there. 7.3, 63.1 kilometers deep. And we do have a 6.4 after the fact. And then a little bit farther out, there's a 4.1 as well. So when you get hit with a quake here, more than likely it's going to travel up towards Kamchatka, which is this peninsula in Russia, and over towards the Aleutians in Alaska. You could always get it going back down this way as well. So Philippines, Papua New Guinea, be alert, or transversing the plate and look for the west coast of the U.S., Cascadia. So everybody basically in this zone should be alert with this 7.3. You could always end up with something about a similar size, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. We'll have to keep our eyes open for sure. Definitely one that will cause a lot of serious shaking. As we can take a look here, you could see a lot of disruption. Man, that's a mess. Of course, we don't know what it looked like before the quake.
True. It might just be sort of normal looking the way it looks, like lived in.
Well, you got to realize too, in Japan, it's the land of quakes. They get hit hard. They have plans in place. They have good infrastructure. As you hear the dogs in the background, and you can see this. Look at that shaking of that camera. It makes it look like the whole ground. And I don't know if those were birds or what. That's kind of curious, isn't it? Let's see if we keep it. Okay, we'll let it run. It looks like it was lightning in the background there. Look at that shaking. Yeah, those look like birds that got scared, and they're like, we're just getting off the ground.
Yep.
That looks like quite a flash in the background. And Cindy and I, we got to feel two similar size quakes, albeit we were, I want to say 100 miles, 90 miles away from the epicenters, as we were in the Nevada desert right on the California border when the big one went over there down by the base. And then when the one happened in Tonopah too, we were not too far away. And I will never get used to the shaking. First one I was talking about was the Ridgecrest quake.
Oh, okay. This is big. 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 Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay, I should hire this. Okay, this is my biggest square. Okay, this is my biggest square. Okay, I'm going to hide under this. Okay. Okay, I should be fine. And under my desk.
It's good to maintain a positive outlook and to be able to laugh at it, isn't it?
It is, yeah, even though it kind of felt like it might be a nervous laugh, but we'll take it.
Yes, definitely. So we can see there's definitely going to be damage. Hopefully it's just minor. And we'll update you guys as we go along. And when you get something like that, I always find it interesting to look at the heliplots. And so Barbados, this is in the Caribbean. And look at that. Yeah, so that's so many thousands of miles away. But you see how it's felt all over the globe. This is Cuba, Dominican Republic. This is in China, Honduras, China, American Samoa over there, Turkey, Thailand. Yeah, when you get one up in the sevens, it's truly global. The whole earth is feeling this. You just look at Afghanistan, Norway, Finland, Canary Islands, and Russia, Venezuela. So yeah, these, and you can see, wow, that's totally blacked out. Argentina and Russia there. But we have been picking up that from the guides that there is technologies in play where it's like there's powers that be are trying to trigger something big.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing I think we need to keep in mind is this is not all organic. This is something that's been artificially triggered in most cases. If this was the mother herself, she would never do anything to endanger her children. But as they continue to irritate and agitate her, she is going to have these reactions. And the elementals, they are saying the more we can blend in with the earth, use the earth for our shelter and all of our needs, the easier this next year or two is going to be for us.
Yeah, as we see, Kansas and Texas, everybody felt this. And when we look over to space weather, we see it's calm now. Back on the 14th, we had quite a bit of period, and this KP index was up to 6 and 5. And right now, it's pretty quiet, as is the Schumann. So, quick little update on that. Do check out the video we put up over on Evolutionary today. It felt like it was one that was really complete as far as the bigger picture. There's massive changes coming to the planet. Massive changes that we're really just starting to get into, some of the bigger ones. So be as prepared as possible, guys. Thank you for your support over on Patreon and on Ko-Fi. We wouldn't be able to keep going without the support over there. And do check out Medicinal Foods. Use coupon code EEA. Get a discount on some stuff that could help boost your immune system and detox, which we should be doing every day. As always, God bless and namaste.
Namaste.